YouTubers, it's Regina. It is Wednesday, August 12th, 2009, and this is week 7 post-op lap band surgery. Let's get to the numbers. Gotta look on my cheat sheet. Last week I was 267.9. I was down 13.6 total and 1.1 pound last week. This week, much better week, I would say. 264.3 for a total of 3.6 this week. 17.2 since surgery. Average of 2.4 pounds a week and 6.1% excess body weight lost. I'm just feeling so much better. My knee is probably 90% better. Thank you everyone that commented and emailed me about my knee. I'm 90% healed, I would say. I've been able to be on the treadmill. I've done Wii Fit, I've done Wii Active, I've done squats, I've done lunges, and it's fine. Range of motion is definitely coming back. I still have some issues with flexion, bringing my knee to my nose when I'm on my back. That's still a little bit painful, but it's improved. What else? My appetite. I must be like some kind of freak or something, because I went through Bannister hell, so to speak, in week 2 and 3. And that was also my Mincy time, my time of the month, which always means Ben & Jerry's ice cream. But I really was just wanting everything under the sun. I had a peppermint patty, I had ice cream. It was also my birthday, so I felt justified having a lemon bar. I just was starving, or not even starving. I was craving these things. Whereas now, I can eat every 5 hours, and because stretching those 5 hours out and not drinking for another hour after that, I kind of end up with like 2 meals a day, really. And that's been going on the last couple days. And then like around 7:30 or 8, I'll get like cheese and fruit. Like I buy the sliced apples, and 6 slices is like 30 calories. You know, it has some fiber, like 8 grams of carbs, and then I'll do like the 2 Baby Bell cheeses. So my appetite is not at all what I thought it would be. I thought at this point I'd be gnawing off my, arm, but I'm not. So I'm really happy about that. Next Friday, the 21st, I go for my follow-up with my orthopedic surgeon, and I also go to my lap band surgeon for my first fill. So I'm totally excited for that. And I'm wondering what it's going to be like. My office does not use fluoroscopy. They don't use lidocaine. And the nurse practitioner, love her to death, but she's like, oh, it's a pinch, you don't need lidocaine. It doesn't hurt. Well, of course, that's easy to say if you don't have a port and have never had your port accessed. So I'm interested to see how it goes. My surgeon is going to be doing the first one, and then I'm told after that they've hired this new physician. I think she said his name is Dr. Small, and he's going to be the fill doctor at this practice. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for that, like I said. As far as constipation issues, digestive issues, I'm still belching. Predictably though, after I eat, after I drink. So I have to wonder, am I still eating a little bit too fast? Am I drinking too fast? Probably, because I'm taking in air, and then that air gets trapped and that air wants out. But my surgeon said it's better for the air to get trapped above the band than below, because you expel it, it's over, it's done. I've had no stuck issues, no slimy or anything like that. So a little bit of belching, it's okay. I'm not gonna fret about that. I'm just gonna warn them when I go back to work. I'm a whole new girl now. If I start sounding like a truck driver, you know, not bashing the truck drivers, but you know, if I start sounding like a beer drinking man, it's just one of the things I have to deal with, being banded. What else? Oh, down 17.2 pounds. I went into my closet. I'm like, what can I fit that I haven't fit, you know, had on for a while? Brand new jeans, never wore them. Put them on, zip them up. I'm like, huh, okay, that works. I wouldn't actually wear them out, even though they zipped up and fastened. They were still a little too tight. I personally don't wear my jeans that tight, but I do see people out that wear jeans that tight. Capris that I haven't worn in not 1, 2 summers fit. Yeah, old reliables, you know, my 2 or 3 pairs of jeans I throw on, cute different top, sandals, flip-flops, wedgies. Yeah, they don't fit anymore. The crotch is hanging pretty low, and the butt, like the pockets are like folding under. Because a couple had gotten a little bit too big when I had done the 6-month diet prior to getting the band. So a couple were already a little bit looser than they had been, but now they're just really looking pretty sad. So I was happy to go in the closet and be able to fit a few pairs of pants and capris that I haven't fit for a while. I bought Bio Oil. It is a product from, I think it's, I want to say England or Australia, but it's available here. I bought it at Target. It's available at Walmart, CVS, whatever. And it has a pleasant fragrance, and it's kind of, the name is Bio Oil, but when you put it on your skin, you're supposed to rub it with your fingertips in a circular motion over scars, stretch marks, dry, dehydrated areas. It dries, absorbs like totally oil free, so that's really nice. It doesn't stain your clothes or anything like that. They tell you to put it on twice a day. I think 16 weeks for results or something like that. My incisions don't look bad at all, but I am using it. I don't think it can hurt. What else? Oh, speaking of my skin, I meant to talk about this, I guess, like a month ago, and I totally forgot. It went out of my head. My skin erupted after surgery. Both cheeks just covered with fine pimples. Not like a rash, but really like pimples. And I was watching the BBC America channel on cable, and they have a show called You Are What You Eat, which is about a nutritionist that goes into people's homes and changes their diet. And the one lady on there, she just had broken out in all these cold sores, and the nutritionist was telling her that when you change your diet radically, your skin and body do go through these changes because they're getting rid of toxins. Totally makes sense. A couple weeks after that, I was talking to one of my nurse friends, and she was like, oh yeah, anesthesia can totally break out your skin. It's just your body getting rid of it. It's not like an allergic reaction. So I was like, well, duh, you know, you had surgery twice in 3 weeks. It's probably a combination of both those things, surgery and the radical change in my diet. So it's clearing up, and it's actually a lot smoother than it was about 3 weeks ago. I think that's all I have to say. I want to shout out, I think her name is Black Sexy Thunder or Sexy Black Thunder. She's on her liquid diet, as well as on a new path. She's also on her liquid diet, and they'll be banded next week. And I'm excited and happy for them, and look forward to seeing their videos. So hang in there, ladies. The process it's begun, and you know, once you do your liquid diet, and it's just, you know, exciting time and scary and nervous, but you have us all here for support, and you can always ask questions of myself and some of the more seasoned ladies out here. They're just wonderful. So enjoy these last few days of preparation, and wishing you all the best. As for everyone else, have a great week and great weekend, I should say, because it's Wednesday afternoon. So take care, everyone, and I will update next week.